Greetings, I am Lies, and I use she, her.
And I am Scandal, and I use they, them.
And let's play a game together.
Alright, so...
Can you actually use the ladder?
Yes.
What if you use the ladder?
Do you really want me to use the ladder?
No, it's fine. Head back up, see what it does.
I wanted to see what it did. That
Do
was
it.
actually the reason why I came here, because I thought it was funny, but also, like, I was like, the dude at the front, does he have new dialogue? And he does. He's just like, oh, cool, thank you. People can actually go continue working.
We can get
Hooray!
to work! Because the most important thing is work!
Work!
We need to work!
Habwa!
God, Chudley, you just look so young. You look like you're about 7.
Really
The
does!
7-year-old child. I am the only person in creation to create materia. Maybe Aerith is not the only special one. He's literally just creating materia out of
Are
the
you
air.
calling him an ancient? Are you?
I'm calling him a something.
Yeah, I'll
Nobody
call him a
else.
thing.
Nobody else be out here on the street just making materia.
Oh, why do I have to return to the doctor now? But I need to talk to Weimer.
Then don't return to the doctor yet.
What?
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
I need to talk to this dude.
He's right in front of you. Skip this quest
You
and go to
took
the
care
other
of
one.
those
Right?
monsters?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was really
thank
just the one, dude. The other
you.
ones
That's
are
one
all
less
still
big
down there.
problem to worry about. We owe
Because
you.
when we walked back
hey,
through,
it's tough
there was
right
other
now.
monsters. They were back
But
again.
Stay strong, you hear? You too, buddy.
You try to support.
But hey,
I appreciate
we're
it.
grounders. We don't break easy.
I
I know
yeah.
it's not much, but take this with my
A
thanks.
wrecking ball? Oh my god. He just gave you a wrecking ball for an
I'm
arm?
so excited. Okay.
So Barrett came in like a wrecking ball!
Yes, that is exactly what happened.
Alright, now I just need Barrett riding a wrecking ball. It's perfect.
Yeah, why not?
He would look amazing.
What is back here? Oh, just
A
okay, cool.
thing that you have already shoved.
Hello, everyone. Thank you
Excuse
for
me.
like
Excuse me.
trapping me in here. I hope you're not claustrophobic when you play
Right, so
this
I'm just
game,
waiting for okay, so a lot of people, they do those like little vines or the little like TikToks where they've got they're imitating bad video game stuff, right?
Right.
And they're just mimicking it. I love the one walking through the chairs and stuff. Okay, so imagine you have these friends that all walk into a place together, and 2 of them just freeze, and one of them walks back and has to just slowly just with their walking action shove the other 2 out of the way. It would be so good, and they're just holding stiff the whole time.
one of my favorite old videos, and I say old relatively, but was basically where somebody was imitating, I can't remember if it was like Skyrim or something like that.
Yes.
Of like walking through a bunch of chairs. It was the funniest damn thing. I was just like, it looks so fake. It
Honestly,
looks so good.
It's so good. It was amazing. I remember that one, and it's really, really good.
So good.
I've seen so many people just walk up to tables and like clip through and like sort of like just keep walking into them as they screech slowly across the room.
All
that
right,
kind of
well,
thing.
here's the thing. I've got quite a bit of distance to go.
So you're saying I should tell a story?
If you want to, a part of me's just like, shouldn't I just start using the chocobo thing? Because going back and forth is really like, blah.
I think that's why they put the chocobos there, because they don't want you to run, and they're just like, it's enough money, so why aren't you using it?
Because it's not enough money, and it's like only recently did we run into anything like this where we could actually sort of grind. Except, okay, again, so I really do very, very little grinding outside of me actually on screen.
In this
because-
particular game.
Yeah, I didn't want to basically over-level myself, because if it was me playing, I would screw myself out of like, oh yes, I can just level as much as I want. It might take freaking forever, but I would start messing myself up in that way, and then you just kind of start blazing through things, and it gets a little boring, question mark. But I also really like the story, so it doesn't really bore me.
It's just a lot different. I would
Yeah.
say when you grind and then you just mow through things, and then you grind and then you just mow through things, so you're over prepared for everything.
Right.
It just makes the game a little bit different.
Yeah, and that's just one thing to definitely keep in mind. And sometimes I'm like, okay, so I've never really tried to just sort of play to see what the game intends you to do.
So you're having an
So-
experience for the first time with everyone here?
I kind of am, and it's
Ooh.
sort of fun, actually, but also, like, I know even as much as I used to grind, there still was a level where I just get to, like, I'm so bored, and then I would just play and play and play and play and play until I was basically throwing myself up against a wall.
Okay.
Because, it would get a lot harder, because
All right,
it's just
which
like I
way?
just run out of patience. You are over here.
We are pretty close, actually.
Aha!
Oh God, whatever the other one is, it's like 800 meters away.
Oh, we'll get there.
Oh my God.
Oh, we'll get there.
Hello?
Whoa. Hello?
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 I was towards it, then I was away from it, then I was on top of it, then I was away from it. There it is, it's a good doctor.
No!
Hello, good
okay,
doctor.
Question for the designers. Why would you do that?
What?
Why would you have it where it immediately pops up with return to the dude
When your other quest is right in front of you?
Like, to finish that quest. Like, Why can't you
don't know.
put it off?
Everything I needed?
I
you
imagine
look
so.
This ought to be more
adorable.
than enough.
Good person.
I can
You
see
look
why Aerith put her
adorable.
trust in you.
Don't
worry.
Because you're very
I'll
good at
take it from
finding
here.
things. And by that
You've
I mean
done more than
killing
your
things.
fair share already.
Yeah.
Here, take this. I'm betting it'll come in handy.
Not that I can do anything about.
So
Aerith
here's my
receiving
question.
points.
Here's my question.
Yes.
How do people recover your MP and your health? What do they do to you? When you complete a quest and they're just like, MP fully recovered, what did the person do to you? They just smash an ether over your head? They anoint you with it. They hand you the object, and while you're grabbing it, they just pull the cap off and just douse you in this thing.
Right?
And you're just like, thanks.
Okay, this is...
Oh god, there it is.
So there's this thing. So the big problem with these suckers is they don't shoot anything, they throw things. So, and then these things, that's like a melee weapon?
Yeah, that one doesn't actually have range, but this one actually like shoots it out on a chain and brings it back like a flail, right?
Yes.
Maybe.
But the thing is it still prioritizing probably attack?
Totally,
I guess?
because he's always in the back attacking. You're almost never maining him.
Yeah.
So I would prioritize attack on this bro.
Yeah.
Like because he's just over there attacking, doing mostly nothing else in your particular fighting
do
style.
so much damage, but I'm also just like...
Ability, smackdown.
Yes. Ability, break everyone.
Okay, now we need to go talk to... God, I can never remember
We
their
gotta
name.
go talk to Leslie.
He wanted to call Leslie Shannon for some reason.
I
can't explain
I
it.
think that's fair. I remember actually some people getting really confused, being like, "What are you talking about? They are a boy. They can't be called Shannon." I'm like,
Shannon's
I
a
knew-
gender neutral name, okay?
Yeah, it is.
Leslie and Shannon are both gender neutral names. Fight me.
Yeah. Also, it's like since names are made up as languages, everything is whatever you want it to be.
On the other hand, like if your name is literally one of those like specifically gendered names like Girl Blossom or something like that, or Lady Flower in another language, like it may be more specific, but you can use it however you want.
There's plenty of them, I think, that like your name means like fidelity or some shit like that.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily something that's characterized to a particular gender. But if your name means mother, that might be a little bit more so.
Or lady.
Or
Martha! Save
Martha! The whole name, it just means lady.
Lady.
What's the definition of this name? Lady.
Lady.
When you look up your name in the naming book and you go, what's it mean? Lady.
Lady. What is your whole purpose of life? Lady.
You are lady.
Lady.
Martha is lady.
Honestly, that's what I think, like, words are really funny in that way, where people are like, no, this big, huge emphasis, and I want them to mean things for my characters, or for my own life, or for my kids, or whatever. And I'm
Okay,
just
so
like,
every name that I've ever looked up, they're like, it has this meaning, but if you look up in different places, it'll have different meanings, right?
Yes.
And so
it's like with flowers.
for like my mom, when she originally named me, she's like, I picked a name that means like the sun. And then like looking it up later, it means like 15 other things in different places.
And you're like,
That's fine.
Huh.
And I'm like, cool.
See?
That's
Yeah.
totally what
Yes.
I think of, I guess.
I guess. Alright, so now we've got one more to do, and it is Leslie. Because,
where
okay,
is
so if you
our
guys
good
actually...
Leslie?
is down here, so we're gonna actually have to bother him.
We're
back
going
in
down.
Corneo's place, because that is where we were.
Right.
Hang on. No. I'm
Alright.
I'm trying to figure out how to get over there earlier, and
I think you're just gonna have to go out there later. You cannot get there earlier, you must get there later.
later.
That's gonna be what happens.
But not now.
I saw it with my own eyes. It's okay, I love the one person who was just bitching and going, thanks to the plate falling, everyone will know I was in Walmart. And you're like, that's what you're worried about. Thousands of people have died, and you're like, people will know that I had a secret.
So the one thing, okay, I have to express that I find to be hilarious about Cloud opening these doors,
Sure.
that you have to push and hold, is that it doesn't actually.
Whoa.
Okay, so it's freaking out because I'm playing with the light. So you guys want to see some fun? Just like really,
Whoa.
you messed with the cameras. They're hilarious. Okay, is just that like he's not actually pushing. It's just him sort of like he has his hands up there and you're pushing, and then he kind of goes, oh yeah, I have to push my arms forward. I'm sorry.
It's a funny little like mechanic.
It's a little
right,
weird because it looks
Leslie.
really unnatural, and you're like, I'm actually holding, and you're like, he's not really involved in like actually actively pushing.
He just kind of
You know?
walks towards his arms until his arms, sort of lock out in that direction.
Yeah,
it's fine.
a little bizarre. Okay, yeah. So I was gonna say, so the last Corneo statue is actually with Leslie's little side quest.
Okay, good.
So this is what we're doing in order to solve this last side quest. That's what we need to do.
What is that red object on the floor over there?
What
It
red
looks like a
object?
coral or something.
Oh, it could be coral. Rich people actually do
Have
pieces
coral
of-
statues
Yes.
or
they do.
actual coral.
Or actual coral.
I love the idea that Corneo's missing, so it's just like Leslie's like, this is my house now. I live here now.
Right?
Aye.
Leslie, I am here for it.
It's
okay,
fine.
So how... I think we have to go elsewhere to get down, but I'm trying to make sure.
I was gonna say, is Leslie even in this building anymore?
Well, it says nobody's here.
Okay.
And I'm actually super entertained that nobody's in here because I'd be like, okay, wouldn't people be like, the literal citizenry come in to stop the horrible tyrant that is Don Corneo, and wouldn't they like repossess shit that he had stolen from them?
I mean,
Like, that seems
if
like
the plate
a more...
falls, you might have enough of a power exchange to do that. Oh, hello, you
Oh.
are here. Oh, look at you walk in. It's fine.
I mean, Cloud, you're dead. You have to be able to exert enough force standing while he just has to pull a trigger.
Back here.
It's true.
Like, it doesn't mean that it won't hurt him, but like,
Well,
what?
You'd be
we
dead
need
first.
to find a way to get
So
to
it's
him
okay.
as quickly
Bullets
as
don't
possible.
one shot. We've seen Barrett
And
work
we
too much.
figured Corneo ought to know one.
Cloud goes, ow, with a shot to the head. And Ledley goes, ow, you hit me with a sword.
So,
Oh, so I guess we didn't need to know about this, but I heard about that. Okay, it's fine. I don't remember.
It's
in that
fine.
case, I can help.
Oh, you're gonna help us.
You serious? Then tell us.
God, can you
see.
calm down for 2 seconds?
I mean, he's just enthusiastic. I don't know.
No,
May-
but like just the way the voice acting was.
Oh,
like
yeah.
sounded like as much angry as excited.
I think the thing is that due to the
just hear
wavelength
him
of
out.
his voice, we tend to hear him more often because the actor actually knows more how to project. Everybody
That's
else
probably
is
it.
just
He's
going
quiet,
"I'm
really
just
quiet.
talking."
I.
I'm just
Are you
doing
okay
talking.
there, Leslie?
It looks like steps, like a ladder. That you
Yeah, but it looked like they were doing this like gesture.
Yeah,
like,
he's like
What's
Tried to
putting it in place,
oh,
Unfinished business.
Wait.
or making sure it was like
sturdy.
Give me
Sturdy.
a hand with
Uh,
that.
That would be my yes.
I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You
we
want
need
us
something
to
to
go back
get
into the
topside.
sewers with you?
Yes.
Okay.
What's down there?
What's down there?
Probably a monster. That's what's always everywhere. Wait,
That's
he's
where I'm
hidey
headed.
hole. We're gonna have to fight
Oh.
Corneo.
You're not gonna try to screw us.
I mean,
over.
I still don't trust this character.
that's
I
what
don't
you think,
understand.
walk
So
away.
I will admit,
I'll
I
find
was kind of
somebody else
spoiled
to
on
work
this
with.
character. Where people are like, "This character is
You'll
so
have to
much
find
better than
another
you
way
think," and I'm like, I
topside.
don't have
No.
really a lot of sympathy for this character.
Okay.
Like, I don't understand.
I mean, the whole
Alright.
like living in the
Say what?
slums is kind of
betrays
a
us.
suck, sort of
die.
person eat person life.
Yeah.
If you
Fine
want
by
to
me.
do well and not just kind of suffer quietly with companions.
No, and I
means
get
it.
that, but I'm also just like, I mean,
But
you,
so
you
you don't
literally
have to
sold
have-
out your people.
I say you don't have
Yeah.
to have
to
sympathy
go.
for people who wanted a better life for themselves at the expense of others.
Oh yeah, I'm like, I think in some ways it's kind of sort of shitty. Like
Cloud
that is
skips the
literally the,
ladder.
elements of capitalism
Okay,
all over again.
okay, so those are giant ass gold bars.
Yes, they are.
But those are not worth anything because we won't collect them. We just want money.
Uh,
Can gold not be commuted to Gil?
I have no idea.
Gold has no value. He has it here because it's
You
decorative.
guys ready?
I mean, I've been waiting for it. Yes.
Oh,
let's
are
go
you
into
ready?
the sewer. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Then follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
That's where everybody
hole?
else fell down.
It's a trap for the Don's enemies.
Thank you, Cloud, for
is
finally
this the
answering.
bedroom?
Yeah, this is Don Corneo's room.
I don't see the bed.
That's because it was
Until
back there
recently,
behind us. You were
that
really
is.
not watching when I was moving the camera around and we were looking
Oh,
at the
it's
goal.
right
Yeah, it's
there.
right there.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was where we got thrown down. Remember?
No, I remembered that. I just wasn't making sense of the room because they weren't giving the same like visual shots.
Oh
of it.
yeah, no, absolutely.
It's fine.
Well, because that's not the focus anymore. Mm-hmm. You know, why would we
The
care
bed.
about his bad?
But somewhere whose job it was to wash that thing cares about it.
No, they're all gone.
That's what I mean. I don't know
Just
if all of
all-
them are dead,
all
but they
gone.
care about it because it was their job.
All gone.
Going, I worked so hard to keep that bed taken care of. You and all your
really-
shenanigans.
Want to get Leviathan?
It'd be nice.
Well, I don't know why we cannot get Leviathan. And
Ah,
I'm disappointed. Oh, the patron deity of Wutai.
It's because you haven't encountered the Wutai yet,
It's possible.
and you haven't gone to Wutai yet,
That's not going to happen in this game.
and you
though.
haven't died enough in Nekojishi.
Can we not?
It's okay.
Please. I don't want to die anymore.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours. Yeah.
You are trustworthy, aren't you?
Trust
I'll just
and
tell
I
you
don't
I am.
like you.
I mean, I'm with Barrett. I don't like him much either. And I'm like,
So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way,
Oh,
I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I mean,
Whoa.
he has been collecting
Save your
girls.
bullets
He
for the
has been
monsters if I
serving
were
a
you.
monster.
No,
I don't
I
know
know
what
that.
to tell you.
Some are a
I'm
lot
just like-
tougher than you'd think.
I'm tougher. It's okay. You can
Take
put
'em on my
honeycombs
own.
in my face. It's
You, on
fine.
the other
I'm like,
hand,
that's not
Abby
how
can
guns
have
work
any
in this
trouble.
world.
Am I right?
No.
No one ever like actually dies from just being shot. 20,
Let's
get
30,
this over
40
with.
times.
It's okay. They will.
They
When
will.
it's a cutscene, they will die.
Okay.
Like,
when
it
it's a
will happen.
cutscene, you can sprain your ankle. Otherwise,
What it
ankle
is.
sprains don't exist.
Okay, so I heard that there is supposed to be a boss in here that is going to make my life a huge pain in the butt.
Okay.
So hang on.
I don't know anything about this. I just
I'm
know that we're
looking
in the sewers.
for-
So whatever can happen down there can happen. What are you looking for?
I thought I had. Do I not have it? Oh no! I thought I had something that resisted Toad.
I thought you did too.
I did too.
But it's
I
okay,
don't
you're gonna
know.
be frogs.
Oh, I forget. So also this thing in here apparently actually is weak to fire.
I mean, what most sewer things are wet and they don't like fire.
Yeah.
So that's reasonable.
Yes.
Like there's actually a little bit of logic to going. If it fly, it's weak to wind because you can knock it around in the air.
Which is
and
actually-
if it's wet, it's weak to fire.
Really funny, kind of with my brain, because I'm so used to Pokemon
Mm-hmm.
that it doesn't work for me because fire doesn't burn water, water destroys fire. That's
Right.
not how it works. So I'm like, how does that?
Okay, but they're not made of water. They like water. So like salamanders, like okay, actual real salamanders that are plappy and slimy in real life.
I know.
Weak to fire.
I know. I'm saying based on the fact that I played Pokemon when I was a tiny child
Box!
and continued to play. It's there's nothing
Not a
there.
box?
It wasn't. It's an item box and it's not a.
No, it's fine. I believe you. I was just
There's nothing
disappointed.
there. See, item box nothing there.
It's sad.
Yes, that is what is the thing
Hello,
that happens
bricks.
to depress you. because
Starts
that's-
running, trips over the bricks. Well, punk.
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7.
Okay.
The trunk.
You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
What? So that you don't have to fight, I guess.
I guess.
I
Listen
guess.
again where I'm just like, do.
Also, I'm going to his secret hideout. It's secret, but you lead the way.
Oh, for the first time, I can crawl up debris.
Yep.
Oh my god, you guys,
Oh wait,
look
can you
at
take a
it.
shower? Can you take a shower now?
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it?
Can you take a
Is
real
it?
shower? Yes!
Yes!
Cloud will get a bath. Yay!
Oh,
Clean
he has
yourself.
no animation for this thing.
He does not.
I was kind of hoping that he'd be like, blah.
But he would be like,
Stop
"Excuse
it,
me?"
no.
I love games, the ones that had like the simple 3D animation. There was a, okay, it's fine.
I
was just
know
saying-
there was a way there. I ignored it on purpose, but that's okay.
Okay, I was
Do you
saying
feel
where
better
they
now?
would interact with like everything. You can interact with trees. You can interact with like like water and all kinds of stuff. Like some of the old ones, like just like side scrollers or platformers, had like they would interact with everything they designed in the world.
Nice.
And I loved it. It was pretty cool. An antidote. Can you antidote frog?
No.
Darn.
You can only Maiden's Kiss Frog.
Frog is not a poison.
No.
This is where you were
Frog
before,
is
wasn't
a cute
it?
curse. Yeah.
Where you had to do all the sewer things, and now
Because we
it's all
can't
just
go this
busted
way.
up real hard.
That's what I thought. I was like, why can't we go down?
Now it's all just busted up.
Oh my god.
And all the
please.
waterways that you rearranged are rearranging.
Yep, see there's that.
Yeah.
Box.
This won't take
So I
long.
guess you get a second chance to.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's these guys. Hello, turtles.
Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja
Ninja
Turtles. Yeah.
Yep, that's our turtles. Hello, Sahagan. Hi. Boom. Nice. Ouch. So how come you haven't been using that move until now?
Because it takes a really long time to set off. And I keep missing with it, so I kind of stopped trying to level it up because, believe it or not, it's actually really inconvenient.
To miss all the time? You
Yeah.
bet. Just like trying to steal and constantly failing, it's inconvenient.
It's actually really frustrating. People are like, "Oh, it's fine. You just keep going." Which is actually
Game.
why I didn't try to steal from the big behemoth type 0.
From the cute dog.
Because it's really frustrating to actually just keep missing.
Yeah. it
Especially
is.
because
Bench!
everything keeps killing me.
Right?
Everyone's like, "Oh, it's fine." You're like, "No,
Okay.
actually."
So do you think those turtles come in here and listen to the music because it's just playing?
Yes.
Do you think they just come and chill in here like a cat room and they just hang out listening to the music?
Oh my god. Like, why would people not want to like animate that?
It would
That would
great.
be so good.
You walk into a room, they're all lounging around like cats listening to the music.
Yeah, you're like, that's so cool. Okay, there has to be a thingy. All right, so
To assist
vitality, power, spirit, strength, vitality, spirit, blood, immune to sleep, poison.
Revival.
Yeah, it's an auto life thing.
It's
I don't
okay.
care because I would rather just
A
try again.
sorcerer's amulet. They still look
Exactly.
really pretty. I want to know who does all this metal work because it looks amazing.
Doesn't it?
And like, I'm like, if you guys all just have these things, you're not all just making them individually. So somebody is distributing these somewhere.
Mass market? You're like, what's the market
And
for
I'm
this?
like,
Actually, what is this?
so can I get a job manufacturing those things? Because that sounds like a cool ass job, and I like manufacturing.
Right?
Like, and I'm just gonna be making amulets and like necklaces and like bracelets and armbands and stuff to stick materia in.
Oh.
The blue goos are so
Blue
cute.
goose! Blue
Oh,
goo,
hello.
blue goo, blue goo, blue goo.
Hi, these
Blue goose.
I love these guys. They're just so adorable and squishy looking. They make me very happy. Also imagining the blue goose sort of rocking gently like birds do to the music, you know? Like, oh, I hear that, woo! And like you have to interrupt them sort of doing their little dance animation.
Yeah, see, and
Hi.
you easily get interrupted doing that thing too, which really sucks.
Yes.
So,
So
I don't
does
know.
Barrett not want to use the wrecking ball, or is it harder to use?
I didn't want to use it because I wanted him to be more distance rather than mid-range.
That's fine. I was
So
just
that
curious.
was me just going, what's the point?
It's fine. I was just curious. Does it do
Yeah.
a lot more damage than distance?
It says it does more damage based on its attack stat,
Okay.
but I don't know.
Okay.
Crap.
Oh, we are all
Oh,
dizzy.
we are all dizzy,
Everyone
and
is
Barrett
dizzy.
is a freaking toad.
I saw that. There he is! Oh my god! He
Okay.
attacked as a toad! That was so cute. Just
Yeah,
his
there's
tongue. Blah, blah, blah.
crap.
Uh-oh. Are we all gonna be toads?
I mean, if I can't kill him,
Uh-huh. He's gonna be like, your toads and your toads, and at least you can attack his toads. It's kind of fun. But he can probably kill you easier as toads, right?
yes. I'm
Okay.
just trying to kill him before he kills me.
I kind of want to ask them, be like, so what's it like being a toad? Both of them, what?
A what?
What? What are you talking
What's
about?
a what?
No, you were a toad. No, what?
I was a person?
No, I'm a person.
No.
I love the little hop over and go blah, blah, blah with the tongue, though. That was so funny.
Yeah. Crap!
Hello, Crunchies.
Oh, do I have
It is,
these guys? Scissor flats, rare rats. Alright.
Say, they are such crustacean. These guys are food.
They are delicious.
I would be down here going, you are food. We are eating crab all week long. We're going to go to Aerith's garden and steal some, like, lettuce, and this is going to be what we're going to have. Like, this will be amazing.
Sounds about right. Alright, so what are you weak to? You are weak to ice.
Yeah, good crab dogs. Freeze them.
I don't have freezer because I put on fire.
It's fine.
Because I went, I'll do that thing. I was wrong.
Is it possible to have one of you have freeze and one of you have fire?
I've
that-
seen games do that, but they usually have, they look slightly different because that's how they work.
And that's what I mean. I just was like, then you could have one character that has the freeze, even when the other one has the fire. Oh, you are staggered. You are so flat when you are staggered. You are a flat boy. This crab is a flat boy. Also, I kind of love that they throw bubbles, and I'm like trying to picture their cute little faces making bubbles.
Honestly, to me, all I see is just Krabby from Pokemon again.
Oh,
because
really?
That's all I'm used to.
My god, you got interrupted so bad. It's fine. That was fancy.
Alright, so.
So, kill it! Yes!
Goodbye!
Bye!
Bye.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye!
Goodbye, everybody.
And there are
There's
more.
so many more monsters.
So,
like-
oh, there's the turtle. All right, can you just start shooting the turtle from
All
over
right,
here?
you have ice, so I'm going to need to change this around a little bit. So.
All right, we can do this. We're gonna put on some ice. We're gonna freeze them. See, I told you they're food. They go in the frozen food section. But my friend,
Oh, no, my friend today, we are out of time. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also please feel free to check out our Ko-Fi and our Patreon. We have some links in the description down below. And
down below.
Down below, and we would love it if you would interact with it. And honestly, I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!